it's Kathy with Fantastic Hobbies. I thought it would be fun to maybe do a speculation video looking at Michael's papers from last year and just talking what we might can see this year. There's one thing that has me excited, and I hope we see it, but maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up too high. But so I pulled out what I had bought last year. For the most part, I think Michael's runs their paper based on their decor lines, the Ashland decor lines. Not 100%, but for the most part, if you look to see, the paper kind of matches with the decor that they put in the stores, the Ashland decor. I noticed that sort of, especially at Christmas, well, last year at Halloween too. And you got to remember, I'm new to papercrafting, so I'm kind of new and just seeing these things. But I thought it would be fun just to look at what I had from last year. I took some screenshots of the decor that's going to be coming like at the end of the month and into August, I think. And so let's get to talking. So the first thing, I'll just go ahead and get this out of the way. I think the Creatology line will follow what they did last year with this. Maybe not disco, maybe, probably. We'll see that some more. But just the cute, especially the cute summer wing stuff. We'll just see more of that type of thing. This is what I had from Creatology from last year. And then I think we'll probably see just this Halloween basics. I have this from the last 2 years. I probably don't need another one. By and large, these are the same thing, but I think this one last year had the mummies. So I did purchase that. So I think we'll see this again. It's just a good classic. And then I'm not sure, did they have a line last year that went along with this? It seems like there was one line that was just your basic. I wouldn't say it's the one that's out now in the store. Because it's sort of a neon. But guys, I love, love, love this paper pad right here. And in fact, I have went back and I bought another one just so I would have it. But I had the stickers and the die cuts. Look at these little ghosties. And I think that's all I have bought in it. But I'm not sure if we'll see this back again. There's a line out now, but it's more neon. I think I already said that, but it's more neon. So I don't know if we'll see this again. And I really don't think, you know, the summer wing, the collections that are out now, I don't know that we'll see a paper pad in that unless it is the more classic one. Because, I mean, do we really want summer wing at, you know, going into August? Well, I guess, you know, we could have it for next year, but I just not sure at the logistics of that. We didn't have it last year. So I'm going to get this one out of the way. And then we have this Midnight Moon collection. Now, this collection I was not crazy about. I think there was like a main paper pad in this, or was there? I can't remember. But if there was, I did not get it. I did get the specialty because I did like the purples and the, you know, the greens and whatnot. I did like that. I did get this. I'm not sure why I actually bought this. I wasn't crazy about it. Unless it was for, you know, this part right here, the backgrounds. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not into, like, the romantic kind of, I guess, magic or whatnot. But I guess it's okay. I like the black cat and everything. So, anyway, I did get that. I think we will see something similar to this, because there is another collection that's sort of similar. So we'll see if we get this again. Hopefully it's not the same. Hopefully it's a little bit different. I can tell by the decor, and we'll run through that in a minute. I'll throw up some screenshots of the decor and talk about that. So more than likely we're going to see something similar to this again this year. And then we had this collection last year. And if you remember, this was sort of the foresty white witch kind of thing. And I did like this. I just didn't use a lot of it. Oh, sorry, this went with the other collection. I did like this. I just didn't use a whole lot of it. But this was the Haunted Forest, and we had these vellum sheets. Hopefully we'll see another vellum this year. And these were the x-rays, the x-ray paper, the acetate. And I really liked it, so I'm not sure if we'll see that again. If you'll remember, I think the year before that was a 12 by 12, so I'm glad they reduced that down. And then here was the paper pad. And like I said, I really, I do like this. It's just very different, and I don't think people took to it too well. So this line, it did not return this year, and I don't think we'll see that this year. And then I'll just push this to the side. And then these, sometimes I think Michael's has a disconnect. There was two like die cuts, sticker packs, or are they stickers? They're just die cut shapes. But there was no paper to go with it, and I thought that this actually collection was so good. And can you imagine these images in a paper pad? Like, what about a whole paper pad, a whole 12 by 12 sheet of that? So I was kind of disappointed we didn't see any paper that went along with this. And then there was also this pack of die cut shapes, and the same thing. I would have liked to have seen those colors. So right now, my friend Molly did bring me some paper that I could sort of use with these die cut shapes, but I don't really have anything that goes with it. But I just thought that I would throw that in there. Sometimes there are some disconnects in their offerings. But so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull up some screenshots of the collections that have not come out yet, but are coming. They're on their website. So let's kind of discuss that a little bit. Okay, so here are the screenshots. These are the two lines that are there now. The Sweet and Spooky, which I think that will be in the kid stuff. And then the Trick or Treat. And we could see a paper pad. They usually, I think, like to do a classic Halloween. Now, this is what's coming. There's the Iridescent Moon, and I think that one will replace the Midnight Moon from last year. There's a Dead Regency and Alice's Adventures. That's right. So here's some screenshots from the Iridescent Moon collection. I don't know, guys. It's all over the place. It's hard to say. It's got the purples in it like before. Not as much romance. But it is sort of all over the place, but it looks better. Now, this is the Dead Regency, I believe it was called. Just sort of your Edgar Allan Poe type thing, but I think it did have some figures in a bathtub still. I don't know how that fits in, but okay. Now, still the Dead Regency. I do like this line. But what we're going to be getting into now is the Alice's Adventures. Oh my gosh, if they would do a paper pad in Alice, I would just flip out. But I hope we get it, but I'm just not too sure. What do you guys think? What do you think our paper pads will be this year from Michaels? I did speak to a manager in the store, and he said he did not have a date when the paper pads were supposed to be out, but he said generally everything is running a week earlier this year. Last year it was the end of July when I did a little video. I can't wait to see what we get. Let me know down in the comments what you think.